Hello guys, welcome back. This is Shahzex. With so many strategies out there, it can be overwhelming to figure out what actually works, especially after the latest updates and balance changes. And today you've come to the right place because we're diving into the top 4 TH13 attack strategies that aren't just popular, they're proven winners on the battlefield. Whether you're going for 3 stars in war or aiming to crush it in Legends, these strategies are here to help you defeat your opponents and hit those perfect 3 stars. This is the hero's equipment I'll be using for the attack, and the army copy links will be down below. Also, I'll show it at the end of every attack. So let's get started after a small intro. This is the first attack strategy, which is the Witch Quake army. First, you need to open heavy compartments of walls with the earthquake spells. In this case, we will be using 4 quake spells here and 4 here. Because if we open these 2 compartments, then the inside of the base will be all opened. This will open the core for the troops, making it easily accessible to destroy the defenses easily. Then we will drop 3 golems like this, then line of witches, heroes, log launcher and P.E.K.K.A.s on 2 sides, and we will drop the royal champion a little late because the troops need to enter inside the base first. And that's all we have to do. The logs of the log launcher will eventually clear the path for our kill squad, and when enemy CC troops will come out, we will use the poison and freeze combo, and we will use the rage spell on the CC troops. This is a spamming strategy, so no funneling or whatsoever is needed. And now let me show you how I tripled this base. So first we will open the compartments of walls using the earthquake spells, dropping 4 spells each time. Don't worry, even the town hall gets activated in this process. Then we will start deploying the golems, line of witches, and now the log launcher and heroes, P.E.K.K.A.s, according to the plan. Now we will wait for some time and observe which side should be used to deploy the royal champion. The attack is going perfectly. Now we will freeze the artillery and enemy queen. Enemy CC troops have come out, so we will deploy a poison and a freeze spell. Now it's time to use the royal champion on the scattershot compartment. We will deploy rage spells at the core of the base, because when the CC troops will come out, they will cause havoc inside the base under the rage spell. The town hall has started to give the troops damage, so we will use the warden's ability. As you can see here, we are going for a perfect 3 stars. The royal champion's ability has successfully destroyed the town hall. Don't worry, we've our hero's ability, and with this we can easily clear the base. With practice you'll master this devastating strategy in no time. If you're looking for more Town Hall 13 tips, I've got plenty more on my channel. And if you're at a lower town hall, don't worry, I've got strategies for you too. But hey, don't click away just yet, there are even tougher bases and more amazing strategies coming up, so stick around till the end. Here's the army combination. At number 2, we have the Dragons and Dragon Rider attack strategy with a Super Archer's Blimp, also known as Hydra. If you're after a powerful skill-based army that's perfect for wars and trophy pushing, this one's for you. First, let's take a look at this base. The town hall and artillery are close together, so our first goal is to clear that entire compartment. We'll start by sending our battle blimp toward the town hall, but before that, we need to check the air sweepers' positions, as they can push the blimp off and disrupt our attack. We'll deploy 1 lava hound on this side, followed by the battle blimp. The lava hound will head toward the air defense, attracting multiple defenses and air traps, and most importantly, luring out enemy clan castle troops, providing excellent tanking for the blimp. As the blimp reaches near the town hall, we'll drop an invisibility spell first and then manually open the blimp right above it, safely releasing the super archers from our clan castle. Once they're out, we'll immediately place another invisibility spell, followed by double clone spells and a rage spell. The super archers will clone, and with the rage they'll become unstoppable, tearing through the artillery and surrounding buildings, including the enemy clan castle troops. We'll keep dropping invisibility spells every 4 seconds to keep them protected and maximize their damage. Once this entire area is cleared, we'll deploy our king and queen on this side to clear additional buildings. They will clear this whole trash building, which will result creating a narrow path for our air units. Now we'll release all balloons, dragons, dragon riders, the Grand Warden, and the Royal Champion along this path. They'll follow the funnel, and we'll use the Warden and Royal Champion abilities to keep our troops safe as they demolish defenses. Following this plan, our troops will clear the base step by step. Let's get into the attack. Before starting your attack, make sure to check the sweeper locations and find the best path for your blimp. Begin by deploying the Lava Hound, followed by the Battle Blimp. The Lava Hound is ideal for tanking and helps our blimp dive deeper into the base. Drop one invisibility spell first, and then manually open the blimp on top of it. Guys, take few wall breakers in the clan castle, these come out first, diffusing any giant bombs and helping to open walls. But I didn't take any here. Drop double clone spells and a rage spell on our super archers. From there, just wait and place an invisibility spell every 4 seconds. Keep in mind that this army does take practice. Spell placement and timing may seem straightforward, but it's challenging to get them all in the right order. Unfortunately, we couldn't take down the town hall, but we managed to destroy the artillery, enemy clan castle troops, and the queen. No worries, we can still take the town hall with the royal champion. Now let's deploy our heroes to carve out the path. I'll drop the wall breaker here, though it might not make the heroes go inside. Okay, never mind, let's wait and see where the king and queen head. Now, let's send in our royal champion, followed by all air troops and the Grand Warden. Activate the Warden's ability just before the artillery fires to keep our troops safe, and use the RC ability in areas with heavy defenses or near remaining air defenses. The Royal Champion's ability has taken down the town hall, so our troops should finish the base without any issues. I'll be demonstrating more attacks on different base layouts in live attacks, sharing tips to help you master other strategies, so keep watching and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This strategy is powerful because dragon riders work perfectly with dragons, knocking out defenses and giving cover. If you want a full guide on this strategy, let me know in the comments, and I'll make one. Also, don't forget to join the discussion groups linked in the description. Here's the army combination. At number 3, we have the hybrid attack strategy. Before deploying any troops, the first thing to check on the enemy base is the location of key defenses, multi- or single-target infernos, scattershots, the clan castle, bomb towers, and the eagle artillery. These are the biggest threats to our hogs and miners, so our goal is to start the queen charge on a side where we can take out most of the key defenses, including the enemy clan castle troops or heroes or artillery both along. We'll start the attack from this side, beginning with a queen charge by deploying the queen with 5 healers. We'll place 2 baby dragons to clear buildings on each side and use a super wall breaker here, allowing the queen to enter the eagle artillery and enemy heroes compartment. On the left side, we'll deploy the king, backed up by a flame flinger. As our queen enters the compartment, she'll handle the enemy heroes and lure out the clan castle troops. We'll use a poison, freeze, and rage spell on the queen to help her clear them efficiently. The king will also move into this section, joining with the queen to clear this part of the base together. After the queen charge, flame flinger and king, we'll carve out a straight path for our main squad. Now we'll deploy all hogs and miners on this side, supported by the Grand Warden and Royal Champion. Once we open the flame flinger, our clan castle hogs will join in to help push toward the town hall. As they approach the town hall, we'll use heal spells accordingly to keep our troops alive in heavily defended areas. From there, it's all about watching the path and using heal spells in heavily defended areas to keep our troops alive. We'll activate the Warden's ability just as the town hall is about to go down, ensuring our hogs and miners stay safe. Let's jump into action, and I'll share more tips as we go along. We'll kick off this attack by deploying the queen with healers to start our queen charge, and we'll drop baby dragons on the sides to create a funnel, guiding our queen into the eagle artillery compartment. While she's clearing out defenses, we'll deploy the king and flame flinger on the other side to help with funneling and take out additional structures. Next, we'll place a super wall breaker to create an opening for the queen, ensuring she has direct access to the eagle compartment. To support her further, we'll add another baby dragon on the opposite side and send in a cocoa loon to scout for air traps, keeping our healers safe. Now we'll deploy another wall breaker to open up the next layer of walls. The enemy king has locked onto our queen, so we'll quickly drop a rage spell to help her boost power and eliminate the enemy heroes. Our king is moving in on the same side, so let's send in another Coco Loon to check for air traps and activate the king's ability to clear out this compartment. We'll use a poison spell along with a freeze spell to handle the enemy clan castle troops, ensuring they don't damage our queen. With the artillery down, our queen has paved a clear path for the kill squad to follow. We're now perfectly set up to move forward with our main army. With the funnel now complete, let's deploy all our hogs and miners, backed by the Grand Warden and Royal Champion. Place healing spells strategically near heavily defended areas like wizard towers, Tesla farms, bomb towers and multi-target infernos to keep our troops alive, as hogs and miners have limited hit points and can be vulnerable to splash damage. Keep a close eye on the queen charge, as she's the backbone of this attack. When the town hall activates, we'll use the warden's ability to shield our troops from its blast. The hero's abilities will help us push through the remaining defenses, easily clearing the base from here. Let's watch as this powerful combination takes down everything in its path. As you can see, the flame flinger is still going strong, so let's activate it now to release our clan castle hogs, letting them join up with the main army. Here's an important tip: always start your queen charge in an area that's not heavily defended and allows easy access to lure the enemy clan castle troops. Avoid starting near single-target infernos when possible, but if you have to, use freeze and rage spells to keep her safe, just like I did here. For the flame flinger, position it out of range of X-bows, the enemy clan castle, or defensive heroes. Before placing it, use a troop to scout for bombs or hidden Teslas to avoid unexpected damage. With this careful setup, your attack will have the strong foundation it needs to succeed. And now let's speed this attack and move on the last and amazing strategy of this video. For this final strategy, I'll be using the Queen's Giant Arrow ability with Healer Puppet. But everything else will remain the same. To begin, we'll drop 2 zap spells to eliminate these 2 air sweepers. Air sweepers can be frustrating and challenging during air attacks, so removing them makes for a much smoother path. Next, we'll deploy the Archer Queen on this side and activate her ability. Her giant arrow will take out 2 air defenses, which will also lure out the enemy clan castle troops. With the initial setup done, we'll now deploy all our dragons, balloons, the battle blimp, and the Grand Warden. The dragons and balloons will advance, handling the front line while the battle blimp makes a direct path toward the town hall. To protect the blimp on its way, we'll activate the warden's ability early, which will shield our dragons and balloons, making it easier for them to clear the back section of the base as the blimp moves safely toward the town hall. As the blimp reaches near the town hall, we'll drop double clone spells and a rage spell in the core. Once the blimp opens, the clan castle balloons will clone and, under the effect of the rage spell, the loons will quickly destroy the town hall and nearby defenses. After that, we'll deploy the Royal Champion to support our heroes as they work through the base. Simple, right? Let's dive into the attack to clear up any last-minute questions. We'll start this attack by dropping our zap spells to take out the air sweepers. Then, we'll deploy our queen. Position your Archer Queen carefully so that her giant arrow can take out the air defenses as she approaches. This technique is straightforward but takes some practice. Use nearby buildings as anchor points to guide her aim toward the air defenses. We'll also use the poison and freeze spells on the enemy clan castle troops to help her handle them. Next, we'll release all our dragons, balloons and other troops, placing the king here to help with funneling. A small funnel is all we need to keep the dragons grouped and on course. Be sure to activate the warden's ability before the blimp leaves his aura, keeping the blimp protected and distracting defenses along the way. Let's wait until the blimp is near the town hall, then drop the clone spells and a rage spell. Look at that, they cleared the core within seconds. Now, let's bring in the Royal Champion. If you're enjoying the content, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. It takes a lot of effort to make these videos. At this stage, our dragons and balloons have a clear path with no major threats, so sit back and let them finish off the base. If you have questions, let me know in the comments, and don't miss other videos linked in the iCard and description. Follow the channel for more updates and strategies, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay beautiful. Peace.
I'ma catch a murder.